We've got Hazenator from Warlock versus Zico of Lynn. Dusk v Dusk. We'll see if we can get this stream back up for you guys ASAP. But maybe you can hear us. Maybe you can see the stream.
Both of them with the same weapons and offense. That's going to be very interesting. Same stats. That's just crazy.
That is crazy. It's going to put even more emphasis on what is being drawn and sort of those open palm cards, for example. Things that are going to give you the slightest edge. You know, we talked about headbutt before. So that agility bonus going to be massive if Hazenator can find it.
Big exchange of stats here.
Yeah. This is the Dusk way, right? Nothing is permanent. Everything is sort of fluid. Your health bar is fluid. Your mana bar is fluid. Your stat line. There's the blood magic from Hazenator. And it does not get sniped.
Very good. Very well played.
Yeah, Hazenator ends the turn with buffed stats, full health, and full mana bar. It's almost like they just restarting the match just with the edge.
Yeah, big. 2 cards of stealing 10 stats for 2 rounds. That's very big. That steal card, the defensive card, was a very, very good card that came out this patch. So we can see that when you get that one and you get the Mad Mirror that's also steals 2, that's a big combo. That's 20 status more for you and 20 less for your opponent. That's a lot.
Yeah, which for most Titans is base stats, right? So you're stealing everything they own. The Temporal Shift has been played. So no damage done this for the remainder of turn. It will all be resolved at the end of next turn.
She got that open palms right on top of that double bind, which was so lucky.
Oh, yeah. Trying not to get backed into a corner, which is what that double bind does for you. Just really ties you up.
Yeah, and another thing is that the Hazenator, he played that run for cover, but didn't catch anything. So
oh, yeah.
Expecting to get at least a good card from that.
Drain life on 70 Magicka. Gonna get Hazenator pretty well done. There's the tackle, exchanging the bind to the other side now. Mystic Ritual, another scroll that has been on the up and up recently. Gives you that Magicka buff and the drained keyword. Oh, Zico is in the danger zone officially, especially with Hazenator at 70 Magicka. That wears off at the end of turn. Whew. And we're back to yellow health each.
Yeah, it's a pretty even matchup so far. Hazenator is slightly on the head here, but now playing just 3 cards, while Zico has 5 in hand. Yeah, it's a very equal match.
Yep. None of the current stats are where they're going to be when we end this match. It's going to be pretty crazy. Still plenty of action, but again, that bind still lasting this turn. Hazenator only able to play 3. The good news is they had 3 pretty darn good ones in their hand here. They play Mana Drain and Scroll Slot 2. Zico down at 20, but don't need it for this Drain Life. And then Major Recovery as well. So in terms of the 3 scrolls you want to get stuck with, they were 3 pretty good ones for Hazenator.
Correct. Yeah, we can see that Zico got a bit short on mana. We'll see how she's gonna work that out.
We also have the Ringer. I mean, we saw Zico play Agony for 95 in the bracket finals. So I think that's a number that Hazenator is going to be keeping in mind of, like, you know, stay away from the double-digit healths because it could be zapped.
Wow, minus 20 all stats. That's going to be big for this round.
And not to mention the 78 damage. Zico on the back foot here. Oh, plays the Major Recovery just in time.
That could have just saved him.
Still plenty of damage this turn, though. There's 48 more.
Wow. What a sequence.
Gaining 7 back, which feels pretty bad compared to this Hex of Dusk for 60. Zico,
oh
it's hurt. And again, they still have one whole more.
Really difficult spot.
Oh, there we go. So they've endured the stat debuffs. Zico with the agility boost here. What's going to be scroll slot 1? 65 mana. We've already seen their major recovery.
Completely saved Zico in the last turn. Zico plays first on this round. Let's see what's going to come up.
Lifesteal on base stats with no drained. Oh, it's not enough. Mutual Torment comes out. Hazenator closing out game number 1 of Grand Finals. That was so hair, just hair thin, razor thin, people.